Another episode of the Freight Experience. In this video, I'm going to be telling you why XCitebaits is the best bait company in the world. Got my second favorite crankbait right here is the XB-1 right here in bluegill color. And I know what you guys are thinking, that's not really too bluegilly compared to some of the other baits out there. But this color right here runs 3 to 6 foot deep, and overall, this time of year, the bluegill are deeper, colder water. The waters are sometimes dirty, and they lose a lot of their pigmentation and their coloration, so that's what we're left with right there, and a lot of the bluegill that I catch. So what I'm going to have tied on is the St. Croix, or not the St. Croix, but the XCitebaits Reaper Craw right there that mimics a crawdad or an older shad. Everything you see on there is detailed in there. All those little nooks and crannies, cracks and everything, those are all actually in there. So also what I'm going to have tied on is a frog, the Terminator walking frog on a 7.4 medium heavy St. Croix rage rod, and that other rod that has my crankbait on there is a medium heavy St. Croix rage rod, 7 foot. Just a medium with a Corrado CU200B1. And what I have right here is the St. Croix Legends Extreme 7 foot heavy rod right here, paired up with a Corrado PT. This is the Tour Edition, very smooth rod, 50-pound braid, paired up with a 1/4 ounce stand-up jig head by VMC, and it's the Raptor Tail Junior, one of my favorite colors by Xcite, and that is the Rotting Pumpkin color. That's with 50-pound braid. The frog has 65 casking, and this right here, the cranking rod, is on 30-pound test, 30-pound braid, it's casking as well. So guys, I'm gonna be heading out. Let's do a little fishing. Stay tuned. Apparently my door was locked and I didn't know. But guys, we're here at my destination. Here comes the fun part. Getting on the golf course. There's people outside in the whole 9 yards, and I go through a gate that you're not supposed to go through. And they sometimes have it locked with a bolt. So you have to like pull the gate and lift it up and then pull the bolt through. So let's go. We're gonna be good. Fingers crossed. Hit that like button, guys. Subscribe. Enter the giveaway. Follow me on Instagram at the Freight Experience, and then DM me anything you want to say. Thanks, good videos, you suck, the whole nine holes, as you guys would say. The whole 9 holes, the whole 18 holes that we got here. So enter that giveaway to win a double plopper in your color of choice between Loon, Powder, Phantom Shad, and Terminator. Those 4 colors, guys. Hit it up. Also could push these fish, like I said, right along the bank because now they can move up and feed up shallow. I wonder if I get fish just swimming this. No, we didn't. Right here in front of me. Right here in front of me, guys. Right there at the bottom of the tongue, where I got him, I think. Yep, right through the tongue. Oh, God. Kind of a awkward place to get a frog on a fish, or a fish on a frog. The little guy, 12, 13 incher. There he goes. He was right there in that little pocket right there. There's, oh my God, guys, did you see that big old wake right there? Oh my God, guys, did you see that big old wake? That was huge, whatever the hell that was. Oh my God, that was exactly where I just got freaking hit by a frog too. Oh my God, I had that swimming on the surface too. What the heck? He missed the Xcite crankbait. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys, right here in front of me. This is a better fish, I think. Yeah, it's a better one. That's the biggest one I had this pond in a while. Oof. After I just lost that big one too. Alright guys, he ate that crankbait. He might be the biggest one I've caught out here. No, I don't think so. Water's all nice and warm though. Alright guys, so we're back after doing a little bit of fishing at the little pond there. So, I've been fishing it a lot lately, so that could be one of the reasons why it's toughening up, or the fact that it's getting colder and stuff. But overall, it was still fun to come out here to throw Xcite, catch them all, catch a couple on the crankbaits, lose a big one on the frog, lose a big one on the crankbait. But overall, it was pretty fun. Maybe come out here again with some other videos, ideas, or something. I don't know. But overall, I think it's still a good day, even though I caught a couple. As always, guys, stay tuned for another episode of the Fray Experience. And stay tuned, hopefully, for the time I finally catch a 5-pounder on film. Oh, wait, I did catch one on film. I got that 5.5 at the Stanislaus, and then a 5.5 at the other golf course. Make sure to watch those videos. Yeah. So, alright, guys, as always, stay tuned.